Good morning. It's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Oh, it's been a really rough night here. Gale force winds blowing all night. Of course, everybody puts their bins out like Tuesday night. They put them down on the end of their garden path because of Collections Wednesday. So as went out yesterday, and Peter always faces it. They're big wheelie bins where the lid just lifts up. Peter always faces it away from, obviously, the way the wind blows, so the wind doesn't catch the lid. Well, our neighbours don't. They just stick it out on the actual, not even on their path, they stick it out on the main pavement. The winds got up really heavy last night, so Peter said, excuse me, he said, I think I'll go and move the bin in. He said, just up the path, he said, because of the wind. He went out there, he said, you wouldn't believe it. He said, we're Peter and Jean, but our neighbours are Peter and Jean as well, down the road. He said, Peter's left the bin out on the pavement, it's now in the road, and all his rubbish has blown up the road. It's all in our garden. But he did this the other year, must have been this time last year, and he doesn't bother going picking it back up again. He's an elderly gentleman, but he's fit. There's nothing wrong with him. He's a fit man, and his wife's a lot younger. So, you know, when he did it before, it all ended up the road in their gardens. Excuse me. Doesn't apologise, nothing, just leaves it. Oh well. The wind's dropped a lot this morning. Oh yeah. And the bin men haven't turned up yet, actually. They're late today, getting round. Not doing a lot today, video-wise, I should say. I have a lot of other things to do. I've just come on to do a comparison with my silicones. Now, yeah, we went and had our booster jabs on Saturday. Yeah, well, it was okay. Peter's had a thumping headache ever since. He's gone fishing. Feels a bit better today. I didn't have anything. The first day I felt absolutely fine. And then as with my others, I get very sleepy. My other jabs, my first one I slept for nearly 5 days on and off. And I've been like that since with this one. You know, when I sit down, I get really tired. But, you know, I'm okay, aching and things like that. But it's done now, so that's good. Right. Hope you're all fine. And I hope you're recording. Let me see. You are recording. You know Annie. You saw Annie the other day. Now, Annie is, I don't know how long. Let's find the top of your head, darling. Let me give a little measure. You've got bent legs, so if we go around the bend, she's about 20 to 21 inches with bent legs, is Annie. And she's the Annie sculpt by Angela Lewis. Aren't you, Poppet? Right, go have your teddy. You move over. Make room for your sister. Oh, you're laying on your sock. Where you get that from? Right, there. You come up here out your basket. Come on, get on. Oh, mind your head. That's it. And here we have Lily. Don't know who Lily's by because I've forgotten. What's that? What's a cushion behind me? Yeah, I've just forgotten. She's the Lily sculpt. You can got this cough as well. You can look her up online. She is online. If you Google full body silicone Lily, she pops up. And she is around about 17 inches. Yeah, partial silicone, full body, and last but not least, this is Timmy. Now, Timmy is full-bodied as well. Can you see Timmy? Yes, you can see Timmy, and there he is. Now, I knitted his little outfit. Haven't done a lot of knitting lately because of my joints are not been good. And Terry, you was asking me about him. He's got hair. He has got hair. There we go. And I think he's 9 inches, but I will give him a message. What's wrong with me today? Yeah, see, he's 9. If you go to the tips of the toes, he's probably near 10. But yeah, we say 9 inches. And there he is. And that's my 3. All together. Oh, I've got such a lot to do today. Oh, thank you for your kind comments. If you saw Ruby taste testing that cat food. If you haven't seen it, I got a free sample, big bag sample of dry cat food that I got sent for Ruby. I just Googled free samples online, and that was, a lot of them you have to sign up for subscriptions these days, but this one you didn't, and they sent me, I had to wait a long time for it, but they sent me this sample, or this big bag I should say, of cat food. And yeah, she absolutely loved it. And I think that was my last video. So if you haven't seen it, go and see Ruby. Today I plan, if it all goes to plan, I've got 3 boxes of baby clothes under my bed. One has tiny boy things in, and the other 2 are mixed. So I'm going to try and sort those 2 boxes out, because I want a box just for Lily's. She did have all her clothes in a bag that was in here, but I had to move it out and make room and different things. So I want to really sort those out. Some of it really could go to charity, I think. I'm going to have a look, see what I've got. I've got to make bread. Yeah, so I have got things I've got to be getting on with today. As I say, I haven't been doing much for the last few days, so yeah. My neighbours, not the one with the bin, but my neighbours the other side of me, have both got COVID. Yeah, the husband goes fishing sometimes with Peter, not with him, but in the same place. And you know Peter, he doesn't get near anybody anyway. So, oh, excuse me, see, I'm really tired still. He texts Peter to say he got COVID. He texted on Monday. He'd had positive tests. They both had positive tests on the Sunday. And, yeah, so Peter rang him back to see how they were and if we could do anything for them. Obviously not go near them, but if they wanted any shopping, and they said, no, we're okay at the moment. I said, well, I said to Peter, he was on the phone, so I said, well, tell him I've got shopping coming Sunday, so if he wants anything added to the order, let us know. And I can, you know, we could always, Peter would take it round and drop it by his back door. But yeah, I did see them from the window yesterday. They did go, or I saw Tony from the window yesterday. He did go down his drive to put his bins out. We couldn't do that for them because he has to move his cars to get his bins out. So he did do that. But he looked awful. And yeah, it seems to hit people really differently. My stepdaughter's better now. She's back to school. She's a teacher. She's not a teacher's assistant. She's not a pupil. Yeah, so she's all okay. A friend of mine thought she had COVID, but she hasn't. She's given in and saw a doctor the other day, and she's got a really bad chest infection. And there's so many bugs. And of course I had that bug last week, didn't I, at the beginning of the week, when I wasn't very well at all. But yeah, we're all okay. We're both okay now, apart from obviously the COVID jabs. And that's all done and dusted now for the time being anyway. There we go, unless they decide we need any more because of the new variant. So, happy belated birthday to Debbie. Hope you had. Was it yesterday? I think so. Hope you had a lovely day. I know you look after your mum, and it's not easy, is it? Because I know when I looked after mum, it's not easy getting some spare time, really. But I hope you have fun, whatever you did. Happy anniversary to Suzanne yesterday. That was a lovely idea, you getting your husband's ring repaired, his wedding ring. I did say under your video, I don't know whether you've seen it or not, an ex-boyfriend of mine, his dad got his mum's wedding ring made into a necklace. So that was another lovely idea to do. He had the ring and they had a cross mounted inside it. And obviously it had a little, not a hook, little ring pot on it and fitted onto a necklace. Yeah, it was really lovely. So, yeah, nice ideas. Right, I better get going, I suppose. As I say, I've got no baby changing today. Not that I know of. You never know. I might be back if I catch up with myself. I was going to record me making bread, but I'm sure you don't want to see that. It'd be pretty boring for you. But if I do, then, you know, if I think I might record it and might not post it or whatever. But I've got lots to do, to be getting on with. So, yeah. My 3 silicones. I very nearly bought a silicone kit the other day. Yeah. And then I reined myself in at the last moment because, yeah, it is naughty, isn't it? Keep spending. And then I'd have to get it painted. And I know a friend of mine would have painted it for me, but I would have had to have paid her. Couldn't expect her to use her paints for nothing. And then I'd think that I'd want to get a routine, all this, and it goes on, doesn't it? So, yeah. But at the moment, I'm just going to be happy with what I got, I think, because, I mean, they are lovely. You want to hold him? Yeah, you hold him. I mean, look at this. I absolutely love her in this white and pink. I think it's so gorgeous on her. Not everybody's idea of a perfect baby with that face. I've tied my hair up today. It's such a mess. Yeah, she's a cutie. But as I say, not everybody's idea, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder, isn't it? And you just love what you love, and that's all there is to it. So, don't drop him, he'll fall on the floor. I know he'll bounce, but even so. Yeah. I've ordered her a knitted set off of eBay. Do you know this lady? It was a lady on Facebook, had some lovely knitted stuff. Sorry, oh, you wobbled you a bit. Lovely knitted stuff. She was selling. And she never got back to me. I left her 2 sort of comments and she never got back to me because I wanted Tiny Baby and she never got back at all about her knitting or anything. So I went on eBay and I saw one knitted outfit, so I bought that for her, which will come... Do me your toe-toes, all screwed up. Probably Saturday, maybe. Yeah, well, you'll see it anyway sometime. Right, I will go. I'm going to go and make that bread. I want to make some soup as well. I keep saying I'm going to make soup and never get round to it. So I'll do that, then that'll be lunch. Right, there they are. Lily, Annie, and my little Timmy. little bit different in sizes. Yeah, hello Sadie. You looking after that cushion over there, are you? That pillow? Yeah. Right. I'll see you soon. If I don't see you again, I'll see you next week. I'm not here very often at the moment, but that's to do with the weather and Peter going fishing or not going fishing, whatever. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.